Hi there, LEGO Castle fans. Welcome to another LEGO Castle update. This is episode 9. Here is where we were at the end of the previous episode. I hope you like what you see in this episode. Here we are. So, to start with, the main change is I am actually now building the castle, and it feels really good to be able to say that. A lot of work has been put into the actual castle building itself. So, in this episode, we're going to take a deep dive into the actual keep, and I will show you all the details within. There has been a lot of work over the last few months in this area, and as always, I've run out of bricks, so I thought it was time to let you know what I've been up to. So, to start with, here's the stairs leading from the main castle bailey up to the main entrance door, and you can see the staircase on the right going down to the crypt level below as well. If we just zoom back out for a second, you can see the staircase in the middle leads up to the grand entrance hall, the main floor of the castle keep. You can see here on the left hand side we've got some stables, and there will be a staircase leading left and right from that middle platform in the staircase in the middle, left above the stables and right above the crypt stairs. Here's this just a little bit of detail to show you the stables themselves. Room for 3 horses. I need to order some more arches and then cover this over. I'm thinking maybe a garden above it. So here's the staircase leading up into the entrance, the main entrance to the castle keep. You can see I'm trying out flooring design with the new tiles from this year's Harry Potter sets. I really like the way that they look. I think that gives a really cool effect. And you can also see on the left the complicated staircase that takes you between the floors. So talking of between the floors, let's take this off and show you what is new underneath. You haven't seen this floor before. We've got a brand new floor above the dungeons but below the main entrance floor of the keep. So we've got 4 rooms, top, bottom, left and right. I think the left will be food storage, but as you can see I need to order some more tiles for the floor. If you've got any ideas for the other rooms on this floor, please let me know what I should be putting in them. You can also see the staircase coming up from the bottom and then curving its way up around the top left of this floor. Underneath that, this is the dungeon and crypt on the right. This is now completely finished, or 99% finished. So I'm really pleased with that. I think it looks great. So here you can see me putting the floor above, just slots into place on the top, very nicely sits on a couple of studs, and then line the staircase up and bish bash bosh all in, and then you can sit the next floor on the top of that, and again that just sits on some tiles and a couple of studs, and again get the staircase all lined up. That was a lot of work. It looks a little bit wonky in this shot, but I promise you it does line up. Unfortunately, at this point I ran out of tiles and plates, so I thought I would order some more, and this allowed me to actually make another floor on the top. You'll notice that there's a big hole in the middle of this floor. That is because the entrance hall will actually be a double height room, and then there is some space on the left here as well for the staircase to come up onto this floor. So here's a view of what that looks like from outside the castle. So you can see the full height of where we've got to at the moment. A lot of the walls are missing, and that's because I've run out of the grey bricks, but just to zoom out a little bit, you can see the total height that I've actually got to work with. So I think there's going to be one more floor above what you can see now, and then a tower or a turret or 2. So just to give you a little bit more info on what else I've been doing, this is just a prototype of portcullis. That's not big enough, I need to make that bigger. Here's a little start on the bridge, but I need to put stonework either side of it. This was purely just sort of measuring for size really. Here's a little shot to show a couple of the new otters in place, which I really like, and I've also ordered some of the moths from the A-frame cabin that came out earlier this year. I really like those moths, so I'll put them somewhere in the MOC. And the tiny little brown owls from the Hawkeye figure from this year's Marvel CMFs. Love those as well. Now this isn't mine, but this is just to show you an image that I found online that I really like the beehives from. So this is going to be what my beekeeper is looking like. Okay, that's it guys, that's all the progress to show you. Back to the shot of the exterior of the castle with the entrance doorway. Still need to make those doors. Do let me know what you think in the comments down below. I do like to read everything that you guys have to say. Thank you very much for watching, and indeed watching all of this series if you have. If you haven't, do please go back and check out previous episodes to see how we got here. But yeah, thank you very much guys, and I look forward to sharing all the progress in future updates.